What's popping, y'all? I hope that y'all can hear me and that my car is not too loud because that would kind of suck. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. But when y'all get up on here, y'all let me know. But it's Saturday. It's Saturday, and I hope you guys are having a fantastic weekend because, yeah, I'm definitely having a good weekend. And I've been having a good period, you know. But, yeah, sure. Hey, King Daniel, you be like the first one to pop up in here. I appreciate you. Thank you. What's up, Elevated? Yeah, period, child. You already know what's up. Yeah. Period. Yeah. And drop the T. I hate when people be saying that. That's so annoying. They be trying to sound like me, but they be saying periods with a T. It's not periods. It's period. Period. You feel me? It's not periods. Yeah, there's no T there. Drop that T. Anybody got that? Yeah. Let them know it's period. Okay. Yeah. What's going on though? I am actually heading to the other side of town. And while I was doing that, I decided that I wanted to get up on here and vibe with y'all and see what you guys are up to since anybody was really online. I was like, okay, well, shoot. Let's pop out there. Yeah. You see, yeah, drop that T. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Yeah. We don't need that tea this way right now. Okay. That tea can be for later when we get on someone else's live. Okay, yeah, clock that. But what's going on with y'all? What y'all got planned for this Saturday? Hey, Lily. Other than y'all, make sure y'all tune in tonight, honey. Y'all make sure y'all tune in tonight. Y'all already know what's going down. Kinky Infusion Saturdays. We're gonna be getting into all the things, and Elevated is a special guest. So yeah, we're gonna be doing our big one. You feel me? It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit. Okay. But OMG, y'all. Yesterday. Hey Q. What's going on, Lala? Oh man. I was really hoping that because today was Saturday, motherfuckers was really gonna stay home, but not in Atlanta, child. Everybody be out all the time. There's already mad traffic. When I say mad traffic, I'm talking about like, what's up, y'all? Everybody up in here. I appreciate y'all. Hey, what's going on, Joshua? What's going on, Q? Hey, what's it? Rosario? How you doing? Look at all this traffic. I'm already in jail. We like moving at least, but not fast enough. As fast as I would like it to be. Q, they about to ask some crazy ass questions, bro. Yeah, Q, you better tune in. And Q, if you want to, make sure you go to my community post that I posted. What's up, everybody? There's 22 people in here and only 4 likes. Y'all better show some love to your girl. You feel me? Show some love to your girl. You feel me? So make sure y'all go over to my community post and y'all, it's not going to be the most recent one because that one is just reminding y'all of the not interview, of the show tonight. But the one before that lets you know that you're able to click on the link if you want to ask an anonymous question. So you can feel free to ask whatever it is that you want to ask. That's why I made it anonymous. And you're able to go and type your question over there. And then me and Luna will take the questions from there and we will be asking them tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Y'all better get with it. Don't get lost. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's what's going on. But, period. Okay. I will ask open questions. Okay. You can definitely do that. When you get up on the live, you can most definitely ask questions in the live. That's fine too. I don't mind that. What's going on, Nomadic Hustler? How are you? Nomadic Hustler, you better tune in tonight because you know Kinky Infusions is tonight, honey, and we're gonna be having a good time. Okay, period. Hmm. Listening from the car. I appreciate you, Lala. Thank you. Hmm. Lala said you got a water park. A water park. What you? Who got a water park? I ain't got no water park, child. I ain't got no water park. But I would love to go to a water park though, because yeah. So nomadic, it starts at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. and it's gonna be on my channel. So make sure you tune in. Depending on what time, because I'll be at work. Well, it's gonna be at 10. And even if you can't type the questions, you can at least tune in and vibe with us because we're gonna be having a good time. Yeah. So I'm actually on my way to go and find a dress for today because the Holy Convocation I was telling y'all about is still going on. The last day is tomorrow, which is Sunday. So it'll be Sunday evening or whatever. We're still going to go to church. And then after church, we're going to have another service, which is going to conclude the entire thing. It's been really, really nice, actually. I can't even hold you. It's been really good. But we're going to get into all of the things when I post my vlog. But yes, okay, cool. That's 7 p.m. my time. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I forgot that you was out there in Cali. I put my questions in. Okay, yeah, I remember you told me that, Lala. Child, when I tell y'all, a lot of y'all, when I seen them questions, I was like, a lot of y'all are fried. I can't believe the kind of questions that you putting up on there, and you really are like, some people, I know y'all over there playing because I already know how it's gonna be with Elevated. You really want to get his reaction, but y'all have to remember that what we told y'all on Wednesday, what me and Luna had told y'all, is that we are going to be doing the 3 strikes you're out. So if you're not able to answer 3 of the questions with either like a yes or a no or something, if you're not able to answer the question, then you're out. After 3 strikes, you're out. 3 strikes, you're out. And we're also doing something where at the end of each month, if you like pass and you don't get striked out, you move to the next level. And eventually, at the end of each month, we're gonna have someone that wins. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have someone that wins. It's like the kinky infusioner of the month or whatever we're gonna call it. We didn't come up with the name yet, but it's gonna be something like that of the month. And then after a few months pass, we're gonna have like those people that's like of the month go against each other. And then there's gonna be like and like overall winner for that season. That's how we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it by seasons, and that person's gonna win a cash prize. So that's what me and Lunar are going to be doing. So it's going to be really lit. So make sure y'all be serious because we're gonna be lit in here. You feel me? Booty, what's going on, love? How are you? Most hate. Sorry, y'all. Can y'all see me? Because yeah. Okay. Well, I think y'all can. But yeah. So hey, Bambi, what's going on? What's going on, girl? I had seen I seen the video that you made because I was watching Stashcast Live, the replay last night after I had got out of church. And I was like, yeah, I already know it was going to be good. I didn't watch it for myself yet, like on your channel, because I wanted to react to it. But I just didn't get around to actually making a video because I had been so busy this week. And because, child, the beginning of the week, I just wasn't in the mood to post a video. So that's kind of what happened. But can y'all hear me? Y'all can hear me okay? Or am I stuck or something? Am I frozen? I hope not. Y'all let me know, child. Maybe y'all putting it there. I know the chat be slow. I don't know though. Hello, y'all can hear me? Because I don't see nobody something. Hello. Y'all speaking to each other, but can y'all hear me? Oh, okay. Because I'm just saying, like, thank you, Elevated. I'm just saying y'all talking to each other. Yeah, we see you and hear you. Thank you, Rooted. Because I had just got a phone call. Y'all know that stuff be messing up when you get a phone call, child. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but Bambi, child, that was so funny. When I was watching Stash replay, I was cracking up off the fact that I didn't realize that Pop that didn't know I was married. I thought that was really funny to me. And the way y'all was cracking up had me cracking up, child. I was like, dang, that's really wild. I definitely didn't think that. Y'all must not know. I be like, just be. I'm so goofy. I'm naturally goofy. Y'all must not know. I'm well, yes, we can hear you. Child, that was the funniest thing ever. He was like, nah, she not here. Y'all doing it on purpose. And then it just kind of blended in off the fact that I wasn't there. It really did make it seem like y'all was pranking him. If that would have been a really good prank, but it's not a prank. But that would have been a good reaction to give from him. Yeah, pop that has sensitive hearing. Okay. Oh, he has selective hearing. He do has, people that have selective hearing only hear what they want to hear, and that's why it's selective, because you pick the bits and pieces of whatever the question or statement or conversation was that sticks with you the most, and everything else just gets like thrown out. It's almost like you only have a certain amount of space in your brain, so you pick the parts that you feel like resonates with you more, and everything else can just kind of go, even if it is important, which is so crazy to me because child, guess he doesn't watch your videos. He don't watch my videos. What's up, Chip? Chip, I hope you're able to be in the building tonight when me and Lunar bring Elevated onto Kinky Infusions. It's at 10 o'clock tonight. So I hope you're gonna be in the building, love, because yeah, we're trying to be lit. You feel me? Yeah, most definitely. I want everybody to be there and have a good time because yeah, it's gonna be so much fun. It's gonna be so much fun. He knows nothing about Jay. Okay, he really kind of don't though. He only know what he know from being on Stash's show. When he on Stash show, anything that he learns in the moment is all he know. Other than that, he be tapped out. He don't be tapped in. Cause ain't nobody be seeing him here any freaking way. But yeah, he's still the guy. He's still cool. You feel me? Thank you for coming to my premiere. When did you do your premiere? You just premiered another video? I'm gonna have to go and look at your channel. Maybe when you say your hubby, he thought your boyfriend. What? Maybe when he said your hubby, he thought your boyfriend. So, child, even if it, even if it was my boyfriend, sure. But maybe he feels more like, maybe hearing husband makes him feel some type of way. Probably, I don't know. But that's so funny. Maybe thoughts of husband code for keys. That's child. I don't even know. Yes. What's up, Q? Like keys to a car. I mean, yeah. I see what you're saying. That's for sure. I definitely see what you're saying. Mm-hmm. Like 10 minutes ago. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check it when I get some time for sure. Just a silly cartoon and an ad for my mob soap. Your mob soap, like actual soap? Like, what do you mean when you say your mob soap? Is that what you call like your peoples on your channel? Let's make the show tonight legendary. Period. Yes, that's exactly what it need to be. Legendary. Okay. Period. Yeah. The show is most definitely. The show is gonna be so lit tonight. I'm really really excited. And having elevated on it is like the cherry on top. You know what I'm saying? The cherries, the sparkles, the strawberries, all of that extra shit. It's all of that. It's all the desserts. You know what I'm saying? Because we come with the ice cream. You know what I'm saying? We come with the ice cream on a hot sunny day. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, soap opera, Jay. Oh, is that what she said? She said soap opera in my mob soap opera. Oh, that's what you be calling it. You be calling your shows soap opera. They don't give soap opera to me because I thought soap opera was supposed to be people that was singing, like how Trey Songz sounds like a soap opera singer. He be like yodeling and shit. I thought that's what that was. I don't know. I wouldn't know, child. I wouldn't know. Yeah. That's my mafia soap. I've been writing, just finished writing season 1. Oh, okay. After that 5 hour live, I'm on coach. Oh, I'm on the couch for a month. Dang, y'all was on live for 5 hours last night. That's amazing. That's amazing. I hit the like button twice. Thank you. Lala. Lala be the one to come and hit the like button 4 times. Y'all don't play with her. Hi, P. Your character Jay will probably come in characters 2 or 3. Not sure yet. Oh, okay. I like that. I like that. Period. I like that. Yeah. You can definitely do that. Soap like Soperanos, huh? Bear Walk Empire. I don't know, child. Not singing. Yeah, I kind of think it definitely not singing. Like Days of Our Lives, only mafia style. You do kind of give like a mafia style when you be doing your thing, though. Yeah, we were lit. I know. When I was in there for a little bit of time, when I had got out of church and I seen y'all up on that panel, the panel was looking really hefty. If I wasn't laying down in the bed looking like I was about to pass out, I would have jumped up on there. You already know me, child. Lala, you got your shirt. Oh, period. Yeah, shirt received. Thank you. Yes. I'm never up till 3 a.m. I don't even blame you, girl. Hey, Danielle, what's going on? hmm I need to go live more, but my plantation be calling all the time. Child, you better get an assistant to deal with that phone. But I don't blame you, though, because we be needing the money. You feel me? It's all about the money. It's all about the money. The munions. If you got the munions, then you are good. What is up with this freaking traffic today? This is so annoying. But I do like this view because I'm on like the bridge right now. So I like the view here because it's cute. But there's so much traffic. Oh gosh. And it's not even really I see what's going on. I think there was like an accident over there. Cause y'all see all the way over there. It looks like there was an accident or something. I don't know. And I'm trying to actually, yeah. I think they stopped everything. I think that's why this area isn't moving because you see, look, the highway is free. You see the highway, but look at all of this here on the side. That's where I'm at. And that's why these motherfuckers moving like they don't know what the fuck is going on. Hey, Allison, what's going on, boo? How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? What is that? Marlia? I hope I say your name right. Hey, Marlia, if you in the building, because I see somebody saying hi to you. The Yale fame. I thought I was getting a snap crash. Had to clean. What? Had to clean my computer. What? Like dust your computer or like what are you talking about? Because yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes. ATL anytime, any place traffic. That is for real. But the crazy thing about it, like I'm about to get on 85 North. And the crazy thing about it is there's really not even traffic on 85. It's just on this side highway getting onto 85 because it seems like there was some type of situation that happened up here. I don't really know because we're coming up on it. So I guess we're going to see together, child. I'm not sure exactly what's going on. But it definitely seems like a car accident. There's always a car accident out here. If y'all was to ever come to Atlanta, for the ones that ain't in Atlanta and like haven't really been in Atlanta for real, if y'all come to Atlanta and y'all put the radio on, the first thing you're gonna hear is probably some new music that you haven't heard before because I feel like people on the radio out here be playing the newest songs for sure. You know what I'm saying? And some really old songs because sometimes they just put you to sleep with the old shit, child. I ain't gonna hold you. You feel me? But the thing you're gonna hear for sure is you're gonna hear a whole bunch of like commercials on the radio or ads or whatever on the radio, and it's gonna be nothing but like hip hop versions or hip hop like songs of lawyers wanting you to get with their attorneys and stuff if you get in a car accident. You know what I'm saying? Over there singing, you will probably even think that is an actual song because of the way they be doing the child. They're trying to blend in with the culture. They trying to blend in with the culture. You know, don't that sometimes annoy you? Like when people want to reach out to black people, they do something that's like hip hop. Would that be like what would that be? What would that be? Is that something do y'all like stuff like that? Like when people start try to reach out to a certain like, democratic culture or whatever, they act like them and they do it in a way that kind of makes it seem like the whole community acts like this. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like when you're trying to reach out to black people, you're gonna send Like if it's like a lawyer, the lawyer is gonna come and with a boombox on his shoulder and be bopping his head and shit. But if he goes to his community, he's gonna be walking up straight and doing all of that. Like that's kind of crazy. And for them to think that this is gonna be the way that you reel people in is actually kind of insane to me. But it happens all the time. Yeah, cultural appreciation and stereotypes. That's facts. Yeah. Yes. Atlanta is full, honey. Y'all need to return to sender. Whoever the hell sent you here, you need to go back to wherever it is you came from. There is no space here. And it's funny because I keep seeing them building more apartments, building more and more apartments, building more and more, like literally townhomes, really apartments for real. Really apartments for real. They just building more and more apartments. And then the crazy thing about it is that you would think that the older apartments, the prices will drop. Hell no, child. They telling you you better get with the program. You in Atlanta. It ain't free out here and it definitely ain't cheap. Even when you're not in Atlanta, because people be thinking that the only place really to be in is Atlanta. But honestly, majority of the people really be in Gwinnett. You know what I'm saying? And we just drive out to Atlanta. Me, I'm in Doraville. But my family stay in Gwinnett, so I'm always in Gwinnett, and I grew up in Gwinnett. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, child. Yeah. And it's funny because when you actually come out here and you meet people from like different parts of Georgia, and I'm talking about like people from Decatur, people from Stone Mountain, people from like Gwinnett, people from like Athens, there's a difference. There's a difference, like out of everybody, there's a difference. It's so crazy. You'll be able to tell who's from who just from how they act, how they speak, all type of stuff. Even though we all here up in Georgia. And a lot of people that's here in Atlanta ain't from Atlanta, child. So even if you think that's gonna help you, it's really not. That's crazy. How many people up in here? Cause this thing's saying 4 people in here. There's only 4 people up in here. I know there can't be no 4 people up in here, 5 people up in here. I know there can't be just no 5 people up in here. When all of y'all is up in here just chit chatting with me, what's going on? Dang, this lane is moving so slow. I think they got one lane closed and only one lane open. That's wild. hmm I hope I'm not frozen or something. Because why did the chat stop? What's up, y'all? Oh, Buddha said, I'm here. I thought you was gonna say I am frozen, but you say you are not frozen. Okay. Ciao. Mm-mm-mm. So they've been showing a whole bunch of Tyler Perry ever since this whole lawsuit came out. And I feel like they're showing him just to see if he's going to like have some type of reaction or something like that. I'm here just on the call. Oh, you're fine, elevated, but I appreciate you, love. And I feel like they're trying to get his reaction and shit. And then on top of that, he got up on his Instagram and he was like, oh, enjoying my day and shit. I was like, you are so weird. Like at this point, it just kind of seems like you be doing shit for attention and that don't even make no sense. Because like, what the fuck? And why is this shut? Why are you not gonna let me get by, ho? Like you're weird as fuck for that. I wonder if I turn this if you'll be able to see it. Oh my gosh, y'all, look. That's crazy. Oh, child, this truck in this car collided. That's what happened. Child, you know how they be saying they be wanting the truck to hit you so they can really get some money? That's what that person about to be on because that's a room to go truck. So they definitely gonna be like, yeah, you gonna pay me my bread if they in the wrong. If they in the wrong. I don't know. Maybe that person was trying to get up in front of the truck and the truck was letting them or some shit like that. But yeah, that's crazy though. Mm-mm. Oh, you at the plantation right now? You at work right now? It is Saturday, so I understand. One thing I do like about Georgia is that they have a whole lot of different like opportunities for you to try, depending on what you like. Because it's always better to get into something that you actually like to do versus like not doing something you like to do. unless you're just trying to make them from a child. But yeah, that's kind of it. All. Where the hell? I'm just. Oh, that was baby that said that. I don't know why I thought that was elevated for a moment. But sorry, this thing is shaking like that. Why you acting up? Yo, OMG, child. I kind of feel like they should be able to allow certain people to. What is it I'm trying to say? I'm trying to think on how to like word what I want to say. And y'all really must just be having me on like, oh, y'all just chilling. What are you over there doing, Lydia? Are you in your office or something? Elevated. Y'all motherfuckers probably done went to somebody else's live. Child, I'm about to come get up off of here. Let me see what y'all niggas is doing. Because y'all clearly moving around on two different lives and all of that. I'm over here. What? A crochet? I didn't know that you. Well, are you doing hair or are you like knitting clothes or something? Like, what do you mean when you say crochet? Are you doing your hair? Oh, you're working on a project. Okay. You're making a blanket? I didn't know you know how to do that. That's actually really cool. Why don't you make a video of that or something so we can actually see you doing that? That would be a great way for you to go live when you're crocheting and you're on live. That would actually be so dope because you would actually have something that you're doing. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people want to ask questions. And some people actually like to watch people do that. I feel like a lot of people will want to tune into a live where they see somebody like, doing something like that. I think that would be dope. I'm here listening and working, Jay. I appreciate you, Buddy. You're so dope. You saw it out. You saw it out. Yeah. Yeah, it's my self care. You don't think people would be bored? I don't think people would be bored. Girl, that's almost like an ASMR, literally. You know what I'm saying? People love ASMRs. So I say, don't knock until you try it. And you would think that people will be bored watching people like freaking like drink bottles of water or some shit. I don't know. I was just thinking of something random because it'd be the most randomest things that people do that people be so into, girl. I say don't knock until you try it. Hey Monique, what's going on, girl? Okay, I will see how I can angle the camera. Yeah, I think that what you should do is you should probably either have the camera in front of you while you're sitting in a chair doing it, or you can have. So I have this like I have a thing that I bought off of Amazon where it's like it's kind of like a neck brace to hold your phone. So you put it around your neck and then your phone kind of sits on this phone holder that will be in front of you, and then you can just turn your camera around and they'll just literally be just watching you knit. You know what I'm saying? Versus you being on the camera if you don't want to have to do it like that. Because at least then you'll be able to like read the chat while you're knitting. You know what I'm saying? And I think that would be kind of cool. It literally will be like a ASMR. So I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I think people would love to see that. And some people want to learn how to knit. Maybe you can even make a video on how to knit and you can explain why knitting like helps you to like you can explain why knitting calms you or it keeps you sane or whatever it is that you feel like knitting does to you. You know what I'm saying? Like what about it makes you want to continue to do it? You know what I'm saying? Like you can put things like that's like a therapy thing. You can blend it in with your niche and people will be tuned in. It'll be like a two in one kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? I think that would be kind of cool. Yeah. Excellent idea, Jai. Yo, waka. Yo, waka, Shawty. Yeah. Florida grown. Child. Yeah, I think that would be a really great idea. And it would be something new. And I feel like depending on what you're knitting, it can take a long time too. So you can definitely pull in the hours. And I feel like a lot of different people like knitting. So you can even pull in a whole different type of people. So it will be like people that like to actually watch knitting people that like ASMRs, and people that want to be down for the therapy talk of whatever it is that you want to do. And I'm pretty sure you already know how to add in whatever it is, you know what I'm saying, as far as things to calm you down, you know. So I'm pretty sure you got that on the down low. So I definitely don't need to help you with that. But yeah, y'all. Dang, when you be on live, I feel like time just be zooming by. It's already been 30 minutes and I feel like I just like hit live. That's really crazy to me. How time goes by so fast when you're on live. And I feel like that's because you're supposed to be like entertaining and doing all these different things. So it just makes you feel like you're obligated to think so much because you have so much that you're trying to put out there, and to also keep the live upbeat or whatever, however it is that you want to be able to do your live. And time just be flying, child. Time just be flying for real. You know, yesterday was the first day of summer, and they said that also yesterday was the longest day of the entire year. And I wanted to be able to actually stay up to see, because I remember when I was in Indiana one time and I was outside and it was 10 o'clock at night and the sun was still out. Like obviously it was like setting, but just the fact that the sun was still like in the sky had me like baffled, because in 2 hours it would be the next day. You know what I'm saying? In 2 hours it would be the next day. Literally, it'd be midnight. You know what I'm saying? So technically that's the next day, and his son has been up all day. That's really wild to me. So I really want to see if I can stay up late tonight and see, like, well, I mean, honestly, I can really look on my phone and see when the sun set. Hey Trisha, what's going on, girl? Yeah. Hey Jay, what's going on? What's good, chat? Hey Richie, what's going on, y'all? But yeah, I remember that, and for some reason that has stuck with me, because I was just like, dang, that is so crazy to actually like know that it's this late at night and in 2 hours it'll be the next day and the sun is still like high in the sky. And it wasn't high in the sky. Like I said, it was setting, but you could still see it. You know, when the sun is setting and it's like kind of on the horizon, so you can't see it, you could just see like the glow. And usually when it's like that, that's when you see all the colors in the sky. It wasn't like that. You were still able to physically see, not physically, but you were still able to literally see the sun like in the sky still. So I thought that was really, really wow. In Colorado, the sun is up until 9 p.m. Yeah, but I'm saying in Indianapolis, it was up and it was already like 10 o'clock. Hey, Farhan, how are you? Yeah, y'all, you know what? They said that in the next coming days out here in Atlanta, the temperatures are going to be reaching 100 already. I was like, dang, spring definitely is over, because yeah, it's about to get hot and hot as hell, honey. It's about to get hot as hell. No, which way am I supposed to be going? I'm supposed to be going which way? This way. Which way is it? I'm supposed to go? Oh no. Damn. I took the wrong fucking exit, thinking I was supposed to be going this way. It's not this way, it's the other way. I was supposed to stay on 85. Shoot. Anyway, I guess I gotta take the long way. I really wasn't trying to do that. What is it about you talking? I'm just talking, honestly. I don't really have any like specific topic or anything. I'm just talking, chill. I'm talking. I'm on the way to the mall right now. Once I get to the mall, I'm gonna get up off of here because I'm gonna be vlogging while I'm in the mall and all of that. But yeah, yes, Atlanta for real. I'm going to the mall, and I'm actually going because I'm gonna go to look for a dress, because I'm gonna wear a dress tonight, and I want to look. The colors for today is brown and gold, so I'm gonna go and I'm gonna look for me either a brown or a gold, or like, something in between your type of color. And yeah, are you going to get a ticket? Going to get a ticket for what? What would I be getting a ticket for? I'm not going to like a concert or anything. I'm gonna get off on Sheila. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh, I hate it when like tires be all over the road when somebody's tire pop and it just be freaking everywhere. Because y'all, let me tell y'all, before I've ever when I actually experienced a tire popping, I never knew a tire was like as hard as it actually is. I because I know the bare minimum about cars. Like like I had attempted. I won't say attempted. I have changed a tire before with super guidance of someone that knows what they're doing. So it wasn't by myself. But I know how to do that. And I know how to pour certain fluids. Like y'all remember when my car had messed up and I had to put the fluid in the car, the coolant in the car? I know how to do that. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, my husband showed me how to pour oil in the car. He showed me where the oil goes in the engine thing. But that's like the basic, like minimum level kind of situation when it has to do with cars. When it comes to a tire and a tire actually like bursting all over the road, when you actually roll over that shit on accident, because nobody want to roll over it on purpose unless you're a fucking dummy. When you roll over that shit on accident, that's when I feel like to me you realize how hard the pieces of the tires actually are and how damaging it can be to your car. Because I would have never freaking known that. You know what I'm saying? I would have never freaking known that. Like tires are really freaking hard. But then again, we do be like riding over certain things. Like, we be riding over certain things. So it makes sense. Oh, what occasion is it? Oh, so Farhan, I'm actually going to church later on today. I was telling everybody on Tuesday when I got on live that at my church this week we're having the Holy Convocation. So it lasts from Wednesday to Sunday. So Wednesday we had church at 9 a.m. and we got out at 1:30, and then we went back to church that same day at 7:30, and then we got out around like 11 probably. And then the very next day, and then the colors for Wednesday, the colors that we wore was blue. And then Thursday, we went to church at 9 a.m. and we got out at 1:30, and then we went back to church that same day at 7:30, and we got out at like 11 the same time. And the colors for that day was red. And then Friday, which was yesterday, same time, and the color was international. Yeah, like international. So we go to like an international church, and it's more so American and African. So we wore like you wore whatever stuff you wore, but a lot of people up in there was wearing like African clothing. Hey Ilana, what's going on, girl? And then today the color is brown and gold, like I was explaining, and tomorrow the colors are ministerial and clergy. So that's what's going on. What do you do for a living? I'm a nail tech. So I do nails and I want to pop off on this mother effer right here, but I'm a content creator. It's not really bringing in what it need to be bringing in yet, but I've only been on YouTube as a content creator for 7 months. So I'm not, and I've never actually been like recording or doing anything YouTube before. So I'm not thinking that I'm going to like pop out straight through the gates. But for me to be on YouTube for 7 months and have gotten as far as I have so far, I'm not mad at it. I feel like my results of where I'm at right now is pretty decent and I'm not mad at it at all. Yeah. What do you do for a living? Far here. But yeah. How's your day going, Ilana? Are you at work too, or are you chilling at home, or are you working from home? Girl, editing, LOL. I'm feeling a little better. It's time to work. I feel you, girl. Elena, not Elena, Ilana, the way that you be talking, it's so funny because I do this with a lot of people. I feel like I'm able to like when I'm reading your comment, I can literally hear your voice in your head, like hear your voice in my head. And you do this thing where you talk, you kind of like really, it's almost like you pause to think, but not really because you obviously know what you want to say. But like for example, the comment that you made, I feel like if I was reading it like you, it was like, girl, editing, and then you will giggle for the LOL. Then you'll be like, I'm feeling a little better. It's time to work today. You know what I'm saying? It's time to work. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But, with your voice and all of that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, yeah. child. But yeah. Hey, Smooth. What's going on, love? I'm just studying. What are you studying? Are you in school? Or are you like studying for a job or something? I do that too when I read messages. Yeah. I know for sure a lot of people do it for me because I just feel like I have a strong personality and y'all already know how I am when I be doing my 1 2 1 2. You feel me? Yeah. Period. You're on point. Ah, period, Ilana. Okay, period. Yeah. Ilana, give me your Instagram. We'll text you if you want. Child. OMG. Yes, it's so funny being able to actually do that because it just shows how well we like know each other for real. You know what I'm saying? I would love to. They had this they I forgot what mall it was at. It was some mall. I think it was what's it called? Cumberland Mall or something like that, child. I don't know. I forgot. It's like somewhere all the way out there somewhere, child. And they had this like jumpy bouncy house that I wanted to be able to take my little cousins and nephew to. But child, I ain't never ended up going out there, so it is what it is. I just didn't go. I hate the way my camera is angled because I don't like how it's making me look. It's like getting all my bad angles and it's just too low. I like my camera to actually sit higher and like tilt down. That's just the angle that I like for everything, pictures and all. You feel me? So for this camera to be low and then kind of tilted up, it's really annoying. And I really don't like it as far as angles at all. I think it's extremely annoying to me. This live is most definitely going to be deleted when I get up off of here because I ain't going to have this shit up on here, child. Having me looking all extra crazy. Hell no. Hell to the no, no, no. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hey, Kool-Aid. Is someone named Kool-Aid up in here? Is someone named Kool-Aid up in here? Yeah, Cumberland. Yeah, it's in the suburb. What? Oh yeah, I was about to say what you know about that, but forgot you said you was in Alabama, so you obviously probably come around this way often or something. Girl, if you do come to Georgia, you need to make sure you hit your girl up because you know what I'm saying, we can definitely collab for real. I love collabing. I love collabing with other content creators. I do. The only person that I actually like hooked up with out here was this little shed of mine. And it was lit. You know what I'm saying? It was lit or in Buckhead. Yeah, we can most I would prefer to meet up. Like if we're gonna meet up, I'm not trying to meet up in no motherfucking Cumberland. I don't even know what they got over there. We can definitely meet up in the city. That's a fact. You feel me? We can meet up in the city. We can meet, yeah, in Buckhead, in Midtown. You know what I'm saying? People that don't know Atlanta, Atlanta has 3 downtowns, literally. You know what I'm saying? It's just you have to be here to know that. Because there's Buckhead is a downtown area, Midtown is a downtown area, and then Atlanta is, the downtown area. There's literally 3 downtown areas. And when you go to all 3 of them, they all 3 look like you're in the city of Atlanta, but you're actually in certain parts. You know what I'm saying? But it is literally like, and I love your eyes. Thank you. Thank you, boo. Yeah. You fly, no cat, period. Y'all like my chain? Do your chain halo, do it wobble to the floor. Nah, I'm playing. I don't have none of those. Mm. Yes, girl, because we gonna be lit. You feel me? Period. Yeah. Period. I was in child. I was up in Fee's live the other day and I heard her saying period period child, when I say that had me cracking the fuck up. That should have me cracking the fuck up because I heard it before. Who I heard it from? I can't remember, but I heard it from somewhere. Like it's from something that was like something. I don't remember. I don't know. I heard it from something, chat. I don't know. B Mac, what's popping? B Mac? Too many gays in Atlanta. I mean, hey, people are open out here. They're most definitely open out here, child. Yeah, the TikTok girl. Yeah, period. Period. I. Period. I was like, girl, what? Period I, period That shit is too funny. Please. Oh, Brit Barbie. I heard of her before, but I ain't really familiar with her for real. Would you be in a poly? Like what? A poly relationship? Who the fuck is this? And if not, why? What? Why would you ask me that? Who is this? Jabari? Jabari Perry? I don't want to answer that question. Yeah. Can you show the heart in your necklace? Yeah. So the heart in my necklace looks like this, and then I have butterflies on my necklace. This is one chain, so I think it's really cute, and I love it like that. I love the butterflies on it too. Period. Nah, I'm playing. That's so funny. This is my favorite water to drink. But if I had the option, can we talk about it privately for sure? I don't think so, child. I am happily married, but I appreciate you, love. Yeah, so I am at my destination. I'm at my destination, y'all. So I'm at to skedaddles. You feel me? LOL, not kinky infusions. I know. Kinky infusions don't want to talk about it. Nah, nah, child. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you, Jabari. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. I would really appreciate that, love. Are those butterflies? Describe the butterflies you got on your stomach when you see a man. Oh, describe the butterflies you get in your stomach when I see a man. Well, I won't say when I see. Oh, when you see your man. Oh, yes, when because I read it wrong. I thought you said amen. I was like, child, what? I don't what. So when I see my man. It depends. It depends on how I'm feeling because I see him often. You know what I'm saying? So I don't ever. When in the beginning, it was like complete butterflies, but it's only butterflies like every so often now. You know what I'm saying? Probably when like he got his dreads because he has really long dreads. I don't know if y'all remember ever seeing okay, Danielle. I don't know if y'all ever actually seen my videos, but my husband has really long dreads. They're like a little past his waistline, and he's really tall. He's like 6 foot. So, and I'm 5 foot, so that's tall to me, honey. I know a lot of people will be like, "That ain't tall." It's tall to me, honey. I'm short. Okay, thank you very much. Thanks, but I feel like when his hair is wet and he's just like kind of doing his own little thing, that makes me have butterflies because it kind of just like I put my own imaginary in my mind, and tend to think about a lot of different things, child. Yeah. Like girls get butterflies while being with a man. Yeah, girls do get butterflies while being with a man. You feel me? But it's not every single time for me, especially when I'm used to you. You know what I'm saying? I don't like just get butterflies like that. But honestly, some people really do. Some people do like have that type of relationship where they get butterflies consistently throughout their whole relationship. And I think that's amazing. You know what I'm saying? But sure, sometimes you know this person so well and y'all just become like, y'all just have that, like, brother, sister, father, husband, cousin vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like everything in one, So yeah, yeah, yeah. How does it feel though? Is it very intense? In the beginning, it can be very intense because you will continue to think about the person and it will make you think of what can be, you know what I'm saying? And the thoughts that I feel like the thoughts of the unknown is what gives people butterflies. You know what I'm saying? The thoughts of the unknown. Because when you know the shit, it's probably not, well, when you know the shit, especially if it's the shit that you want it to be, then yeah, you'll get butterflies. You feel me? But if it's not, and you don't know what it is, you're going to put your own, like, answers to it, and it's going to make you get butterflies, especially if the answers that you want it to be is the answers, that you want it to be, Jam. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Period. Okay. There goes my man, my man, my man. What's wrong with that? King Daniel, you got a problem with someone saying my man, my man, my man? I don't be saying that shit. I don't. But I only say it like when I'm being goofy, and y'all know me. I'm like naturally goofy. So it is what it is, child. You feel me? You feel me? Yeah. Okay. Well, I appreciate y'all questions. I will get up off of here because I'm about to get into some things. So y'all enjoy y'all day. Have a good one. Be careful. Be safe. Think of good decisions before you do them. Child, we're gonna have to carry that on in another conversation. Make sure tonight that y'all tune in at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to my channel because Kinky Infusions is gonna be popping off and we're gonna have the special guest Elevated Mindset. And y'all already know it's gonna be real, real crazy up in there. If you haven't already put your anonymous question, make sure you go to my post notifications, or not notifications, but my community post, and you go on to the one that says put your anonymous question and add in your anonymous question so that we can ask Elevated. And you can also check out the other questions that are there. Love how humble you are. Thank you. Farhan, I appreciate you. But y'all have a good one. I will see y'all later.